Hey, look, first start. Why do you think it took so long for the coaching staff to come to their senses?
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup is something that's not given, bro. That's something that's earned.
Well, okay then. Well, how much do you think not being the coach's first...
I'm not about to get into it with you, Frank, but it doesn't matter who drafted you. You know, it don't matter.
I feel like everything that the community was giving them feedback on, I feel like they kind of took that and pretty much improved everything.
Dribbling has been a big thing, and this year I feel like there's a lot more that you can use and you can.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. So the next starting five. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. MP is out there with Harden, and it's Aldridge in at center, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, we've got DeRozan. Green is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Johnson, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Nice D from Aldridge. And here's Brooklyn. MP passes to Durant. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, and the level of focus Durant has, to me, is just special. I mean, he's able to stay composed and focused on scoring in contact.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Over Durant. DeRozan's shot is off. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Durant kicks to Harden. MP against Ball. The three from MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. A special moment in the career of MP. GA, he has secured a shoe deal.
We know Nike wants that top-tier talent to represent their brand. And that's why they locked up MP. It's a perfect fit.
They get it again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Green. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one. Nice defense from KD. MP looking around. Fires for three. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Outside, Ball. At the elbow, Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Johnson. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White is checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And a new group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown is checked in for Joe Harris. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. Here's MP. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Pass to Williams. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bradley passes to White. Back to Bradley. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find it.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Caruso, covered by MP. Williams against Irving. Williams passes to Vucevic. Outside, White for 3. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The big on that one.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Caruso. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Passes it to Vucevic. From deep. And no good that time. And so it's Brooklyn. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets.
Now into the Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. Green, he's checked in for White. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. All out there with Green. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Bradley. And it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. Ball, no good.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 16. DeRozan against Durant. And DeRozan gets to Green.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Back to DeRozan. From 20 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Inside, Bradley, and he goes in for the dunk.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
MP with it, now guarded by Ball. There's the lob to Aldridge. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Harris against DeRozan. To the left side wing. Ball with a wide open look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's MP. And the Nets miss again. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. And it's wide in for Johnson.
Nikola Vucevic. Kobe White.
Bulls trail by 13. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, Green, guarded by Harden. Green kicks the ball. 13 feet away. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. MP outside. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Brooklyn looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Nets. Wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Aldridge out there with Durant, and it's MP in at the point. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And here's MP for 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
Ball against MP. Over MP. Second chance shot. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, He's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Lonzo Ball. And a new group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. Now, here's MP. He's got 19.
That's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's MP, and he drives in, makes it off the glass. MP's got 21 in the game.
Well, that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
And that one's good, Caruso.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
MP outside. Swiped away. And there's the drive. Here's Caruso. They kick it out to Green. That shot off. Griffin with some nice D. Pulls it from 20. MP, no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 14-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Williams.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Here's Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got his third basket of the night right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strike.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
DeRozan against Harris. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
We've got Johnson. Green is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
For 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Looking to get back on track here. Ball, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
DeRozan against MP. And the Nets, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Ball finds DeRozan. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It means a lot.
2 minutes.
Shout out to my parents, my family, all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame. And, tell you what, it's a real feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Vucevic with it, picked up by Aldridge. There's Ball with the 3. The rebound by the Nets.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And here's MP for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
For three.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Brooklyn.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
And the basket by DeRozan.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
They throw good, MP. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And a new group in for the Nets. Okafor is checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown is checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Here's Brown with the three. The rebound by the Nets. And here are the Nets. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now the Bulls with it. Dosunmu, the pass to Brown. Thomas down low, covered by MP. Thomas gets the bucket.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
MP outside. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourselves as title contenders?
You know, we try not to worry about those labels. Our goal is to win a championship.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that...
Look, Frank, I'm not about to rehash the past, okay? There's nothing that we can do to change it.
Okay, but MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coaching?
Look, Frank, I'm trying to send a message to the entire league. I'm here, baby. And the rest of it. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. I'm making it up. But when I'm with you, I'm richer. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. It up when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. That when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you
girl, you chosen. That when you open, it's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. That when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja coolsy. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. That when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like
Hey, glad you made it in. Feel free to change into uniform and meet me over by the photo wall there. Looks great. Check it out. Right? So when you're ready, come on over and check out a video and see what we're all about.
Welcome to My Team, where you collect and create your dream lineup from yesterday's legends and today's stars.
Push it, now keep singing.
You choose the players and you choose how to play. Jump into your favorite modes, and like everywhere in My Team, the more wins you get, the more prizes you earn. For the 4th year in a row, $250,000 will be on the line again in the My Team Unlimited Tournament. Try drafting a lineup with the latest player cards in the game and customize your My Team how you want. Mix and match courts and arenas, pick your on-court style, and upgrade your favorite players with the MT Shoe Lab. And apply badges to have them play their best. It's time to get started. Choose a current star to be the foundation of your My Team.
All right, see you soon.
Hello, Mike Boynton, engineer of the Concha Del Mar. Have a good rest of the day.
Quick, you're stuck on an island with 2 items. What are they? Make it a great one.
Hey there, MP. Call me Z. Come and see me when you're ready for a real challenge.
People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. Right, you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch. Five white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he plays South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told boy Wonder that